The quest for justice in terms of compensation must go hand in hand with expedited access to justice for victims for police brutality during protests and riots. For over 1 year, I think I've become friends of the media and a lot of those civil society organizations and members of the public. But we have known no peace since the 18th of June 2024, where my phones have never stopped ringing with phone calls, messages, and WhatsApp alerts from Kenyans in distress. I've responded to calls even at 3 a.m. in the morning, on Sundays, even when at church. And when they could not reach me, they would reach my colleagues in council and even friends of schoolmates. Many a times the calls came from common Kenyans who continue to grapple with the nationwide apprehension on the state of accountability for human rights violations, the efficacy of the criminal justice system, and responding to state-sanctioned infractions, and the role of government, the public, and civil society in ensuring holistic justice for all victims. My endless encounter with Kenyans who have suffered in the hands of law enforcers remind me of how much more is yet to be done to reform our nation. Every conversation with inconsolable family members of victims who paid the ultimate price has probed whether a country can claim conscience when it harms its own people and leaves victims to fend for dear self in the unyielding hope that a system that has never appeared to put them first will somehow serve their interests. The tale of forgotten victims languishing in untold pain while holding on to the perpetual illusionary hope can no longer be the Kenyan story. I take up this responsibility, and let it be known that I have in no way betrayed your trust. Let it be clear that access to criminal justice remains critical to me. In our quest to promote and protect the rule of law as an essential element in the enjoyment of the fundamental human rights and freedoms. Faith Odhiambo will not let you down. The bloodshed of our comrades must not be in vain. And no, I will not take any prisoners. I will instead keep you informed of the developments, and at no point shall I act to negate the gains